Hello? How does this work again? Oh my god. Wow, you all just fucking came in. Look at you all. Look at you. Look, you guys, you're the ones who came crawling back. No, I guess I did. And listen, I might not be back for long. Hold on, I got to get this TikTok up and going. Also, there's probably going to be a bunch of troubleshooting because I forgot how to do everything. Okay. I'm just going to title it Dark Souls 2. What the hell? How does this work? TikTok changed their whole thing. Oh, add a topic. Gaming. This is your first stream. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. We already have new people. We got Potato. Thanks for loving the content. Tuckman, Pods. Wow. Wow, I remember all of you. You know what? All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to get on TikTok and we're really going to see what's going on. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, there's a bunch of chats there. Yo, okay, so here's what's going on. I Oh, the lock picking guy. Yeah, where is the lock picking guy? Remember him? What was his name? He was on YouTube. Oh, by the way, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on Cheese Parade Gaming. I made a YouTube gaming channel because I didn't want to scare away all the sketch fans. But I never have Skelly Moon. I never oh my god. All right, I'm going to get into this. Let's just do a new game. Let's delete who we deleting here? One of these no death no bonfire ones. Let's delete full wizard. Oh, wait. Game. Okay, see already I'm like I got to remember that I'm not on. Okay, so if somebody could at some point, if one of my loyal fans here could check the YouTube Cheese Parade Gaming, because I should be streaming on there vertically and horizontally at the same time. And this is the point of me restreaming is starting to learn that maybe maybe converting my yo, Cheese Parade has 1 million subscribers on YouTube now. Isn't that crazy? Horizontal works sick. So I'm trying to like transfer. I'm trying to be like, all right, should I try to like monetize the audience a little bit? If I can get all the gamers over. I'm back, Buffy. Horizontal works. Is there a vertical one going too? Um, Cheeseman. I would say Cheeseman's not edible. And I think when he turns people into cheese, they get sent to like a different dimension. I think that's the official lore. I miss you too, Buffy. That's why I'm back. That's why I'm back. I can't believe how quickly people came into the Twitch. That's great. That made me feel so welcome just now. All right. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What's a name? Somebody say a name. Next name I'm doing. I gotta wake up? Yeah, probably. Probably. It's late. I mean, it's 10:45 where I am right now. Oh, that Discord link, I gotta get rid of that in the Twitch. Nobody listened to that. That's a link to a thing that doesn't even exist anymore. Skelly Moon. Who? Oh, Who the name. Let's do it. Let's do Who from Whoville. I can't do that. Okay. Oh, wait, that kind of makes me want to... All right, I'm going to alter that and just make it the Grinch. Yo, what would the Grinch's weapon of choice be? Who was a good idea, though? But it just inspired me. Okay. Class. How many times have I been through this? How many times? Oh my God. I'm back, Jesse. I'm back, and we got a guy giving the whole Abbott and Costello text-to-speech style. Which is fine, you know. We can... This is an abuse. This is an abuse. Are you breathing? Am I breathing? Oh, I'm breathing. I'm breathing, baby. I'm breathing. Good old-fashioned warrior. I don't know, Tuckman. I legitimately don't know. I figured if it was ever going to be a thing again, I would have to... Oh, the text-to-speech just ended. It was going, though. Are you supposed to be able to see what... Oh, yeah, you are supposed to... All right. You see, these are the kinks. These are the kinks that we're working out. One second. Thanks for the call out. Quinn, these are the kind of tips I'm going to keep needing. Oh, because it still thinks I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, baby. How's that? How's that? Now we're in it. I'm sure there's also going to be multitudes of audio issues. Yeah, what if you guys all been doing the last year? I think my last stream was 6 months ago. It feels longer than that, though. It feels longer than that. And I've still just been one sketch every week this whole time. Are we going to see a video where we see the inside of Cheese Dimension and be able to see all the different souls Cheeseman has trapped as cheese? You know, Potato, I've thought about that, yes. I'm going to say yes, we are going to see that. In my mind, the Cheese Dimension is like a Breath of the Wild-esque universe. Like you get turned into cheese and you wake up and then you run to an overlook and you see a whole world, you know? It's already been 6 months. Yeah. What's the run for fun this time? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. It's a little bit just like let me remember how to play the game, but also like I don't know. I could use this broken straight sword the whole time. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Senrium. I don't know how to say her name. But once I do it, it's done, you know? I don't know if you guys know when like wait. Tuckman got promoted and engaged. Oh my god. Hell yeah. You're making big moves, Tuckman. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh, the cheese verse. I remember when Zelda, so like all the Zelda games were in a nondescript order, and everyone was like, "What's the order of the Zelda timeline?" And then Nintendo released the Zelda timeline, and then nobody cared. So there's something to leaving it a mystery. Is the point? That's the lesson. Full-time research job now. Oh my god. Look at everyone's succeeding. Why are we all successful? What is it about this unit of individuals? No, somebody in here is doing terribly, and you know what? That's fine. Robo Buddy, I feel like you know that. I feel like you know the answer to that. Have we not talked about this? No, I like Dark Souls 3. I like it. I like it. But this one I love. This one I love. All right, I'm still in Nintendo mode, so I'm like pressing the wrong buttons. No joke, I actually got demoted and my girlfriend broke up with me. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. Sometimes that's how life goes. Sometimes that's how it goes. What is getting demoted? Is that like real? Don't they just fire you? I've never actually heard of someone being demoted, but I suppose it must happen. Wow. Look at this. Nothing's changed. It feels like we've never left. I love how I have all these new people on Twitch because I've just had the Twitch linked on the YouTube. And the YouTube has gotten freaking huge. What's the build? I don't know. That's the question. That's kind of the question. I'm not really sure. First, I'm in remember how to play mode. I did miss you guys. I missed all of you. On the old Nintendo machine. What are you talking about? I did play Zelda. I played all the Zeldas. The Cheese Man. That's me. That's freaking me. Smooth. Give us smooth. I'm the guy from the videos. Dude, I don't know, Corbin. I'm trying to figure that out. First, I was like, let me relearn how to stream, you know? Thanks for the GGs. First, I was like, I got to learn how to stream again and learn how to press the right buttons again. And then who knows what I'm capable of. Last time I was playing this, I did a no death, no bonfire run. And now I'm like, I could die at any moment. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, for sure. For sure. Tears of the Kingdom, probably best Zelda game. I think these new Zelda games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I think they're the best ones. I was never going to forget you. You know when I'll forget you? Well, you know what, Tuckman? I'm never going to forget you. I'm never going to forget like the 5 or 6 people that are in the Twitch right now. And the There's like a core like 10 to 15 people who are the originals. But if the stream ever gets big, I don't understand how people do streaming once they have like so many people watching. Like at a certain point, if the stream got really big, would I even see your chat? I don't even know. I don't even know how that works. Found out my sister has been cheating on me with her uncle. What the hell, Jay? Jay, I'm going to need an elaboration on that. Forget about the cheating aspect, and let's just talk about how your sister's banging your uncle. Let's just talk about that. They go fast, but you can see them? Okay. I remember you, Corbin. I don't remember that many specific things, but I remember your name. Like, I don't remember specific... What the hell are you guys talking about? Corbin, were you the one that was watching me play Resident Evil? Oh, the bow run. That's right. You were big in the bow run. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. DS2, baby. You know it. You already know it. I'm going to just autopilot this in my brain. In my brain. Oh, my God. Nice. You follow your girlfriend and me. That's great. That's great. That's great. I have not done a broken sword run. I could do that. Just broken straight sword whole game? Oh. Oh my God. See, I'm still in like remember how to play mode. All right. It's because I'm such a Nintendo guy that when I switch back, I'm using a Switch controller, but I still am pressing A instead of B and all that stuff. I do remember. Yeah. I'll never forget that. TikTok banned me from live because I was being too mean to Ashley while playing Resident Evil 4. To be fair, I was being very mean to her. But also, to be fair to me, she was being... I won't even say what she was being. I won't even say it. I can't say it. I think I have her voice off. Just got that. We can all hear Majula, right? The greatest song ever in the history of video games. All right, let's upgrade this freaking flask. Woo! Yeah, Resident Evil was like before Dark Souls, actually. No, see, true Tiger. I'm like, I'm not like a consistent streamer. I haven't done it in 6 months, and I'm still learning. Rockwaman, you're an OG, of course you are, and that's a name I will not forget. Am I cheese? I might be. I might be. Okay. I can't wait till this is all muscle memory again. All right, should I just Dragon Rider it up right out of the gate? Oh, wait, let's kill the guy, right? Always kill the guy, guys. I'm really cheese. I'm really made of cheese. Haven't you seen the video? Chop this guy up. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna fight you. You gotta fight this guy. Scrumptious, I might be. Oh, there's a cheese spray Discord. Yeah, yeah, there was. I just wasn't using it to the point where I like basically stopped it. I did. I sent a breakup text. Yeah. because I was like, I'm not using this. I felt bad. I felt bad about making it a Patreon thing because I wasn't doing it. So it was like a lie. It was a fake perk, Yeah, that's cool that you guys got a notification after all this time. Yeah, I don't know. I might do like something more sustainable, like a once a week thing, or we'll see. Thanks, not bye boy. I try. I try to make really high quality videos every Monday. You want to amputate one of my limbs? Damn. I'm not going to tell you where I live. You unsubscribe? Damn, Tuck, man. You really, I mean, you should. It doesn't matter. You're still here. You still showed up right away. So I don't even fully understand what that even means. Okay, wait. If you sent a piece of cheese from Cheeseman, I would join the Patreon. That's interesting. You know what's in the works is a Cheeseman plush. A Cheeseman plush is being prototyped as we speak. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know what? It's crazy that there was even money still going to me. I actually feel bad about that. Don't donate money. You know what? Now that the YouTube's going, I'm good. It's not like I'm rich or anything, but I mean, you still can. But like over TikTok, especially over TikTok, you would buy a Tiny Cheeseman? Okay. Well, we got one probably coming, I think. Okay. You know what, Tuck? I was like confused about. I'm always confused about that part of Twitch. Like what a sub is. There's subbing and then there's like following, and it's like which is which. What are we even doing here? All right, let's fight a freaking Dragon Rider, right? Might as well. I mean, I appreciate it. Obviously, it's like I'm not like, don't donate, but I'm also like, I mean, you should Venmo me, really, if you want to donate. Don't give these big companies, don't give Amazon and ByteDance money. That's how I feel. TikTok takes a little too much of a cut. It's so funny how it is. It's literally like the two biggest. ByteDance and Amazon both get a cut. If you link it, I think it's in the YouTube subscription, but my Venmo is just my name, Scott Bigos. What is the life advice hotline? If you leave a voicemail, I'm doing a voicemail thing now. I was taking phone calls in the heyday, but I think people feel a little too pressured when it comes to that. I don't think they really like that. So if you leave a voicemail asking for life advice, I'll play it on the stream, and then I'll give you life advice. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, Virtual Vistas subscribed with Prime. My God, you're a hero. How many people are watching on Twitch? I actually don't see the number right now. And if I start messing around, I'll get lost in it. Maybe someone on the Twitch can tell me. There's at least 5 people in the chat. All right, Tuck, man. I like that. I like that. I already feel motivated to come back. I was not expecting 13 people on the Twitch. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm looking at the overlay now. Okay, never mind. It's good. I love this area. It's beautiful. Should I even get that fire? I'm not even going to get it. Let's do it. What happened to the YouTube account? Elaborate. Right now I'm streaming on Cheese Parade Gaming. I made a different YouTube account for gaming because the normal Cheese Parade YouTube has over 1 million subscribers as of like a month ago, which is crazy. But all those people, they don't want to see gaming necessarily. But I will eventually, once I get the stream, or, you know, you don't see my videos anymore. Oh, they're on there, baby. Dude, I like completely spaced out for a second. I forgot what I was doing. Nice. That's going to be a sweet victory. That's going to be a sweet victory. Thanks, Tuckman. It's pretty crazy. Is this Elon's account? No. Dude, Band Geeks might be the best SpongeBob episode of all time, if we're being real. How long does it take to typically finish a game of Dark Souls? If it's your first time playing, probably around like 40 hours. If you are just trying to run through it and you know what you're doing, you can probably do it in like 10 to 12 hours. If you're a speedrunner, you can do it in like 2 hours, you know. That's a whole different game. Ooh. Mothman. Here we go. Okay. Seek less. Mothman, I haven't been streaming in a while. That's why. I'm gonna save some of my souls. I want to be able to spend them at the old lady store. You want to make a Cheeseman presidential candidate propaganda poster? I love it. Make it. Send it to me. Oh, man. You're going to spam that like. Spam that like button. Got to support the elderly. If there's an old lady selling things in your neighborhood and she's just sitting on a carpet, then you should probably buy some stuff. Help her out. Let's find her. The Cheeseman plush will probably cost, I think it's going to cost $30. So, a bit more expensive than your average plush. But it's a specialty item and I get 15 of those dollars. After a certain point. After like the first 200 or something. So it's a good stream support deal. It's a good, you know, something. $30, I guess it's not too much, you know? I don't know. I feel like $20 would be more normal. Freaky Friday, what are you talking about? $50 to take a nap. Do I look tired? Yeah, we'll see. Dude, once the Cheeseman plush comes out, I'm going to start making videos. It will protect you from your nightmares. I'm going to start making videos that are like ads for it. And it's going to be silly videos about how it, you know, how it protects you from your nightmares, more stuff. Wait, no, Quinn, I was just about to... Here are the vitamin D supplements that my mom sent me because she was like, you look really tired in the videos. and I have not been taking them, but I'm going to take one right now. Let's get this vitamin D game going. It's time. The Cheeseman plush is not available yet, but it will be. And it'll be all over the YouTube. Is it okay if I wear your skin for tomorrow's dance? What the hell? What are we doing here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? All right, this is the hidden guy. That's the hidden guy. Yo, let's break out the dagger for these guys. It's a pretty important dance. I would like to go to a dance. Oh no, Tuckman. I actually have not. You see, I should come to you for these things, for this advice. I was going to get wings and then stream, but I decided that I was just going to stream for a couple hours and then get food. But yeah, I don't know. I spent like the last 5 hours just like remembering how to set up the stream and all that stuff. I may get nauseous. Oh God. All right. $37 people live. Here's the question. The question is, once I link that YouTube account, dude. Oh, no shot. No shot I'm fucking dying at this part. I simply refuse. Woo! I think one is probably fine, you know? Some people probably take a lot of supplements. Dude, I messed with those wings so bad. Oh my God. You guys have no idea. If you guys saw, like, I don't even want to look at the stats. You ever look at like the amount of your screen time and you're like disgusted by yourself? If I look at how many times I eat wings, it's like an every other day. Basically every other day. I eat 10 wings, fries, and a soda from Wingstop. Dude, the one-handed dagger's so sick. Oh my God, I went so hard after the Super Bowl. Kidding me? I had a megaphone. We went out. Cheeseman went out. We have footage of it, but I'd never like edited it or did anything with it. But Cheeseman moved. Oh my God. Yeah, we went out in the streets. We took to the streets of Philadelphia. In case people don't know, I'm in Philadelphia. So when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, yeah, we were running around. We were causing mayhem. I had a megaphone, and it was really fun. It was really fun screaming. Dude, the one-handed dagger, come on. Too much fun. Too much fun. 80% of your diet's Chipotle? Okay. Yeah, I gotta edit a little vid together. It's me screaming into a megaphone about how everyone should quit their jobs and we're never going back to work and just yelling nonsense. Maybe that would be a Discord thing. Maybe that would be a Patreon thing. Nah, it could just be on YouTube. I don't know. If it's not an entertaining video, like I have to make a video. And if it's not entertaining, then I'll just not put it anywhere. And if it's entertaining, I'll put it everywhere. Just stabbing this guy. Pick up this item. Give me this life gem. Yeah, that's fair. Were you milk before you turned to cheese? These are the questions. These are the questions that we gotta know. What am I? Am I the character who's made of cheese, as seen in Cheese Parade sketch? Get down there, buddy. Oh, how do you jump in this game again? Is it clicking in the stick or something? Oh, it sure is. All right. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. Oh, my God. I keep pressing A. I keep pressing the wrong A button. I got to get to that old lady. You cried when I became cheese? What, in the video? In the video? What type of cheese is Cheese Man? Gotta be Swiss cheese. Let's see. Let's get a closer look.
Want to hurt me?
Oh, wait. That's wrong. Let's let Cheese Man play this next part. Remember this old bit? Y'all remember this old bit or what? All right, Cheese Man. Cheese Man ain't ever gonna lose. Oh, what the heck? Oh. We got a regular old gang here. Ooh. He's back, and he's better than ever. He's the Cheese Man. The final form. No, I think Cheese Man's a separate entity. He's got to be. Cheese Man is in the video where I reveal myself to be made of cheese, thus confirming him as a separate entity. This is definitely the best thing for someone to just scroll onto. This is what the people want. They want a giant piece of cheese playing Dark Souls 2. All right, Tuck, man. You have a good night. You know what? This stream is not going to be long. I'm telling you all right now. This was mostly just to remember what I'm doing and then troubleshoot. This is what you subscribe for? Hell yeah. Shenanigans like Cheese Man taking over. Thanks, Louie. That's a good question. What species even is Cheese Man? Wing Money. Oh my God, Dalton. You're a hero. You're a hero. I'm gonna eat those wings. I'm gonna eat those wings. Hell yeah. Dalton sending the gifts. Honestly, I should sleep too. How far can I get in the game before I am like, all right, I gotta go to sleep? I'm kind of sweating here. I might open this window. I'm going to open this window next to me. There's a window next to me, and I'm going to open it. Oh, this went back. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's like weirdly warm outside, actually. I did not feel the crisp, cool air come through the window as I expected it to. Is it late for me? It's 11:20. And that's not late for me as a human because I normally stay up very late. But as I said earlier, I didn't eat before this. Instead, I was like, I'm going to just stream for a couple hours and then eat after. There's almost this pressure like I shouldn't stream unless I can stream for like 4 hours, but that doesn't really make sense. I could stream for 20 minutes if I want to. There's no rules. Speed run? Should I just go through the game as fast as I can starting now? I've actually never done that. I've never said, you know what, how fast can I do this? I normally do, yes. It's already too late for the wings. They close at midnight. I'm not ordering. I'm not ordering now. I decided to skip wings today, which is crazy because I didn't get wings yesterday either, which means this is a second day in a row without wings. Insane. The Derpy Hero? I'm a Derpy Hero. A Cheeseman Welcome to Black Parade cover. Hey, speaking of My Chemical Romance, the drummer just died. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see it? The drummer for My Chemical Romance just died and was eaten by his dog. My top wing flavors, I get just regular hot or Cajun. But yeah, I get wings every other day. It's pretty nuts. Woo! All right, we'll suck this last one down. Woo, yeah. Original hot, come on. You can't go wrong. What happens when Cheeseman expires? That's a good question. Is that how cheese works? Doesn't cheese just get hard? Which I guess is the same as expiring in some ways. Dude, I think that vitamin D supplement on an empty stomach is actually fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie. Is Tuckman still here? He knew it. He called it. I kind of feel it. I don't know if it's in my head because he said that. But my stomach's like, no, that can't be it. Cheeseman turns to milk due to Cheeseman's Benjamin Button. Oh, all right. That's a version. That's a I like that. Time for rice. Yeah, I should have rice. Oh, you're going to have rice. You just eat rice all the time. Like I eat wings all the time. I feel like rice is healthier. But both are probably lacking in major nutrients, if we're being honest. Old lady. Let's do it. Yo. Let's fist it up. Honestly. Why do anything but the best? I kind of like this club, too. I'm going to get this club, too. So that's 2,000. 2,800. 3,800. 6,800. 7,000. Dude, honestly, let's just freaking load up. Let's just load up. Take these. You gotta spend 10,000. Spend 10,000 with her, and then she gives you this. And now, Cheeseman Eagle skit, maybe. I mean, there's just video of. We have video of Cheeseman fucking around after, after they won the Super Bowl. So I really should just edit and release that video, right? The name of the cow that started Cheeseman's life. I don't really view it that way. I view Cheeseman as coming maybe from like a different planet, if I'm being honest. Maybe back in like the pre-World War I era. Okay. Okay. No, not yet. Not yet. Cheeseman have a family? I don't think so. I think he's one of one. I think he's one singular entity. Tricks of the trade. Oh, you. I forgot. I forgot that guy was there. Woo! I have some crazy parade videos. I was next to some zombie. Oh. You know, everyone talks about the cheese aspect of Cheese Parade. Nobody talks about the parade aspect. Just speaking of parades. What do you mean zombies, though? You mean people dressed like zombies? And you're talking about the Super Bowl parade, I assume? Cheeseman crossed the Delaware River way back when. Yes. Okay. If we want Cheeseman to be that far back in history, I'm kind of into that as well. I kind of like that. Am I parading cheese? I don't really know. What does it mean to parade something? Ooh. Oh, people on something. Oh, those kinds of zombies. Interesting. Interesting. I shouldn't even be. Oh, wait. Wait a second. How much is this club? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now you gotta have the hand axe. Because that's a nice vertical swing. This is just for killing that bug. I'll tell you what, Cheeseman definitely fought in World War II. In fact, we're planning on making a video. We're planning on making a video where Cheeseman, we imply that Cheeseman is responsible for killing Hitler and ending World War II. You know, some good old fashioned killing Nazi content. Maybe Cheeseman's soul is trapped in the suit, like Alphen's soul from Full Metal Alchemist. Ooh. Ah. I've watched just enough Full Metal Alchemist to know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a good question. He did what? Cheeseman killed Hitler. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I like him starting World War III. I think that's fun as well. I'm having fun just thinking about it. Let's kill this bug. Let's kill this bug. Let's go. That's why you need the axe. That's why you gotta have the axe. Ooh. Let's go back to Majula real quick. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. You know, I'm back right now. I'm making no promises for future longevity of the stream. But I kind of wanted to play Dark Souls again, and I was like, well, I might as well do it. I might as well do it on frickin' stream. Enjoy it while it lasts. Thank you. All right, what's Oh yeah, we're already in power stance mode with these. We're gonna go ahead and just punch our way. I don't think there are other types of cheesemen as of right now, but there are. There's a hot dog man and there's a popcorn man, and those are some costumes that I'm gonna be making. I made a mouse puppet recently. Let me show you guys my mouse puppet. I'm still working on it. I got to make the arms. I got to connect the arms and the hands. Look at this. I made this with hot glue and felt and so he's like a little mouse. And I'm thinking that there could be like a little mouse character that like hangs on Cheeseman's shoulder, kind of like a Rocket Raccoon Groot situation, and he could like hang on Cheeseman's shoulder and kind of like do the talking for Cheeseman, if you know what I mean. Still working on the arms. He's also gonna have like a microphone and maybe like be a singer. I don't know. These are the things I've been up to. This is what I've been up to. Okay. Let's go ahead and friggin' bust open all these, huh? Ooh, we just got a nice cool breeze through this window. Very nice, very nice. How about he's in the holes? Yeah, I mean, I understand that in theory, but it would be very hard because Cheeseman's holes are more like, they're more like pictures of holes. Ooh. Is Cheeseman going to get emotionally attached to a person? That's a good question. I feel like that could be fun. That could be a fun thing to happen. Okay. Bear of the Curse. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta get that adaptability up. You simply must. You simply must if you're going to play the Dark Souls 2. Unless you're going to use a shield. But, come on. Come on. Dude, you know what? All right. It's 11:34. I'm not going to stream that long. I'm going to get pretty far. If I can be okay with short streams, then I can stream more, you know. It's all about sustainability. Guys, listen. If you have a dream, this is what I've learned. You got to do what's sustainable. You got to do a sustainable schedule. One sketch a week, you know, that's how many sketches that I make with the help of my friends. We make one sketch every week, one video. Sometimes it's 10 seconds long, but it's sustainable. Never going to miss a week because it's not that much, ultimately. Ultimately, it can be very stupid sometimes. But if you get all ahead of yourself, if you're like, I'm going to do something every freaking day, then you might just get discouraged by your own inability to do it. Only do it how much you like. That's what I'm feeling, Dalton. Exactly. And you know what else? If me, the streamer, if I'm not having fun, then no one's having fun. That's key. And Shia LaBeouf was right. But thanks, Tony. Let's get into a freaking fight. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something, but let's just keep on pushing forward. It's been a minute, Colin. It's been actual cannibal. Shia LaBeouf is right. Wait, Shia LaBeouf's a cannibal? Explain. What do you mean by that, Quinhilda? Colin, you're my kind of guy. Anyone who says Dark Souls 2 is the best is my kind of guy. All right. Oh, yeah. Punching turns out pretty effective. Bloom Boys 7, Dark Souls 2. Yo, I got some crazy Balloon Boys ideas, but they're like all too big. I want to make a Balloon Boys. I want to make like a alternate universe Balloon Boys movie where it's like if this balloon touches the ground, everybody dies, and then it's all about how humanity deals with that. With this balloon that's going to wipe out all of humanity. We send it into space. But then like other people are born, and then there's like then there's like societies divided between immortals and mortals. And the mortal people need to like get the balloon and put it back on Earth and in the ground to kill off the immortal people. These are the ideas I'm cooking up. It would end with a worldwide game of Balloon Can't Touch the Ground. But that idea is too big. Requires a lot of write that down. No, it would be really epic. I had the whole thing planned out, but it ends it's one of those things that requires a big crowd, It ends with with like crowds of people in the streets and stuff like that, and that is the hardest thing to fake. That's the hardest, that's the that and children. It's the number one thing that I don't have the budget for yet. Shia LaBeouf is a song by Rob Cantor from October 2014. Okay. And he's described as a cannibal in this song? Yeah, the thing about these movie ideas, though, that... Oh, shit. All right, hold up. Everyone relax. Okay. Anyway, I do not have the budget for child labor. Dude, I had to lock in for a second there. That was scary. These movie ideas, what I really want is, I just want the funding to I just want to make the trailers, I don't even want to make, this whole movie. I just want to make a fake trailer for it, because that's all the ideas. But, even this fake trailer would be tough. As for the children, yeah, it's really hard to, Living in Philly, like I bet it'd be easy if I lived in LA. But I have some sketch ideas where it would like, oh, this would be really funny if I had like a child. But it's really hard to sell parents on being in a sketch, especially because some of the ideas are it's tough, not Benny Boy. It's tough. Why do you want kids so bad? I know. That's another hard part. It's hard to get kids without seeming weird. No, I want to do a there's a couple ideas. One, I want to make like a fake tech startup company that's trying to make the new social media app. So they want to make sure their new app is like going to be cool with the younger generation, so they only hire like 6-year-olds. So it's like a tech company that is just like using 6-year-olds so that they can like ensure that they're cool. Kind of making fun of like how much we glorify the youth as being cool. Just going even younger. And then my best idea, I don't even want to say it, but no one's going to make it. It's like a paper towel commercial, except it's for psychedelics. And it's a mom bonding with her daughter while on psychedelics. It's much funnier with the actual, when it's all planned out. But basically, it's a mother-daughter kind of relationship. It's tough. You think? Think I'd be good on SNL? Here's the thing. Yeah, I like that. Good night, Dalton. The thing about SNL is that it's live. Nothing I do is live. I'm very much in the world of... I very much edit things. I'm sure I'd figure it out, though. It's not really what my goal is, but... Dude, honestly, thanks, Storms. Once the YouTube gained traction, I was like, wait, I kind of made it. Like, there's not... I don't really need... you should make sketches. Yeah. Dude, great idea. I think that's a really good idea. I should make sketches. But that's funny. That's what I'm saying is like, once the YouTube gained traction, I was like, wait, I don't really need anything else. I can just keep on making stuff for YouTube. YouTube's kind of a beautiful thing. It really is. Is there a guy chasing me? Sure is. Sure is. Ooh. Cheeseman TV series? Maybe. YouTube does pay well. It does. When you get millions of views, you know, if you get definitely way better than all the other ones, that's for goddamn sure. You know, way better than TikTok and Instagram. YouTube also like keeps showing old videos. So I have some like old videos that still get views, whereas TikTok doesn't show old videos. YouTube likes content that's timeless, and so that rewards the kind of content that I make, because my content is not like relative to time. It's timeless. You know? A video where I cut my hand off to reveal that I'm cheese is like, that would have made sense 5 years ago, and it makes sense. It's going to make sense in 5 years. But a lot of like TikTokers, they'll get famous. They'll like, you know, there could be a TikTok video of a guy like ranting about politics, and it's like that literally only makes sense like this week, you know? Dude, I think I made it, Colin. So like the future is like making longer stuff on YouTube, right? That's gotta be it. I think I fucking made it. It's crazy having made it. I made it the moment I was like, I'm done filming weddings. I literally, the only thing I have to think about is making sketches. Oh, dude, this guy is, come on. Dude, this guy doesn't want to do his horizontal swing. There it is. Ooh. But what's cool about YouTube, yeah, it's like if I get one good video, it sends a bunch of people down the rabbit hole, and then all the videos get views. So I'm freaking living off it, baby. That being said, I do need to continue to adapt and evolve. I don't think it'll just... But it's all I want to do anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I think so, Dante's Inferno. Dude, I might do that this week, honestly. We got the one sketch where Cheeseman's like a boss, a Dark Souls boss, and I kind of want to like bring that concept back. Because it's been a while since I've done like a fake Dark Souls boss kind of bit. And I like those bits. I want to do like a whole... All right, here's the thing. I'm saving up to buy a house, which will be a house that I live in that is also a studio. And once I'm doing that, then I'm going to make longer stuff, including some kind of like real life Dark Souls thing. I have this idea for like living in Dark Souls. The main idea is like you wake up and you walk downstairs into your living room and there's just a knight waiting there who just like fucks you up every time you try to walk past him. And like episode 1 is just trying to get past that knight. Oh, because those barrels explode and that guy's throwing fire at me. It has been a while, the count. So yeah, anyway, some kind of Dark Souls. Thanks, man. So yeah, like episode 1 would just be like getting past the first enemy, and then there's like, you know, each episode is like a different video game type of challenge, but then like obviously there's like, the joke is that the main source of humor is like the very human way that the character is responding. Dude, I've been great, Count. I've been great. How have you been? How have you been? Yes, yes. The question is, Tony, how much is it like the real world, and how much of it is like a Dark Souls world? Is it Dark Souls enemies dropped into a real world, or is it like you? I definitely you start like waking up in your bed, but then you slowly go out. Why is the dog suspended? Because it's a puppet, and he'll get all tangled up. He'll get all tangled up if you store him in any other way. We made a video with this. It has no jokes in it. It's just a video where a guy gets a dog, falls in love with it, and then the dog dies. Maybe some of you have seen it. All right. I think there's another freaking flask in here. And by I think, I mean I know. It was potato. I'm glad you felt the emotion. He's in a better place. He's hanging up next to me. I always wanted to make a video where a dog dies. I always wanted to make a video that's just the whole point is to try to make people cry. And so that's why I made that video. And it was fun. Let's fight a skeleton. Where did Cheeseman come from? Just a random idea. Cheese Parade is a random name that my high school friend... In high school, I had a whole group of friends, and we all made videos. I had a whole group of friends. I still do, but it was a different group. And one of my friends named the group Cheese Parade. And then a different friend created Cheeseman as a mascot. Not this exact one, but he designed the suit. Shout out to him. And I kind of just, neither of them are involved in it anymore, and I just I took it and ran with it, baby. Dante's Inferno. I think I will. I have some ideas for like, you know what's weird? I now have a niece and a nephew who are 2 and a baby. And there's something in me that wants to make like stuff that a little kid can like learn from, you know? Like how SpongeBob teaches lessons. So I might make Live Laugh Dark Souls 2 exactly. No, but like sometimes I think of very wholesome ideas, and part of me is like I'll eventually do some more wholesome ideas. I like wholesome. I like it. Not everything has to be so dark all the time, but I like mixing both. I like being like you don't know where it's going to go. Wholesome Dark Souls. Wait, that's kind of funny. Wholesome Dark Souls with 100% less violence and more. You become friends with everybody. Okay, let's get some friggin' Titanite here. Wholesome Dark Souls. I'm going to keep repeating that phrase. Wholesome Dark Souls. If that was the caption to a sketch, what would the sketch be? This is what I'm thinking. Oh, an Old Yeller type video? Where we got to shoot a dog? That actually is pretty funny. Dude, that's something that's definitely also like been awesome is since the YouTube took off and I don't care about TikTok as much anymore, I can like use guns. Shoot Cheese Man already been done, man. You got to go through the YouTube. Cheese Man has had a gun. Cheese Man's been shot with a gun. Dude, a whole series where of dogs just dying. I need more puppets. This is the only dog puppet I have. This was like $300. It's a very high quality puppet. It was the first thing I bought. When my YouTube got monetized, this is the first thing I spent money on. I was like, I'm getting an expensive puppet. Dogs Dying the series. I like it. A cheese dog would be interesting. Well, you know we have a character called Junkman. It's my friend Brian with a robot arm. And we kind of want to make this like a cyber junk dog. So like alter this puppet to give him like a little like robot eye and like a helmet. I think that'd be fun. Gotta love like a. It actually makes so much sense too because he's Junkman and there'd be like a junkyard dog. As I'm saying this, I'm like, oh my god, it's so awesome. You think Cheese Man should have a love interest? Do you think it should be all right, Tony? Actually, this goes out to everyone in the class. Cheese Man's love interest, should it be A, a human woman, or B, this exact thing except with a pink bow? A pink bow on the cheese. It's one of those two things. And you know what? A love triangle with both. I was literally just gonna say that. Mrs. Cheese. That's Miss Cheese. Dates a few women until he finds Cheese Woman. Okay. What if he's like always chasing Cheese Woman, but Cheese Woman wants nothing to do with him, but like human women love Cheese Man? You know? So that's it's all, you know, it's never that's life, man. It's never that simple. You know how like have you all ever seen Muppets from Space? There's a woman who's in love with Animal, the Muppet Animal in Muppets from Space. And that's what I'm imagining. Like a woman who's like obsessed with Cheese Man, like stalking Cheese Man. It's Kathy Griffin, I think. She like loves Animal. Muppets from Space. Do you remember the soundtrack of that movie? It was so funky. Oh, all right, so he loves a cheese woman. She shuts him down because he's cheese, and then he finds cheese woman. And then cheese woman is like, "No, I'm trying to live my own life. I'm trying to be single." Cheese woman can't talk, so that's going to complicate the love story a little bit. All right, what's our tight night situation here? Is that a shard you've found? I'm trying to be single. Craft single. You know what, Stony and Luna? That's brilliant. That's one of the greatest things ever left in my chat. Good job. I'm trying to be single. Craft single. There's also probably like some sexual jokes you can make about like cheese sticks and stuff like that. Yeah, a bit of mimery. Yeah. Actually, you know what? The fact that Cheese Man and Cheese Woman couldn't talk probably would force me to be more creative with my visual storytelling. It'd probably end up being better. If Cheese Man grew a mouth, what would the first thing he would say? Help. No, I don't know. Death to all humans. No. I'd like to think that Cheese Man already can communicate anything he wants to. Sometimes I think like, I've imagined like putting arms coming out of him for this stream and having one of his hands on my head and implying that Cheese Man is sort of like speaking through me and like controlling my actions. That's something I've been throwing around in my brain. Oh, that just reminded me of an old stream idea I had also. I wanted to do playing Resident Evil while hooked up to a dopamine monitor. And so every time I get a headshot, a little like line goes up. I think that would be funny. I do have stream ideas. Oh. You see, Potato, that's a good idea. You give them a common goal to work towards. It's a good idea. All right, let's get some more. Let's get a little more health here. Yo, I'm going to fight the Pursuer. I think it's time to fight a Pursuer. I'm going to skip the tree. Go right for the Pursuer. A cheese HDMI. An HDMI cheese cable. What are you? What? How big would Cheese Man's cheese stick be? These are the questions. Mr. Cheese shared the live. Wow. Imagine being Mr. Cheese and discovering this. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Cheese Man for the Pursuer.
You want to hurt me?
Oh, whoops. I got to learn the buttons again. All right. Don't blow me up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, for Cheese Man to connect with me. Ooh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. A sort of digital connection. All right. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what it's all about. Oh. Ooh, this is going to take a while. You just circle around them. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Let's come back to the middle of the freaking battlefield, dear. He's the pursuer. He's always pursuing. Never pursued. I feel like that was a bit we were doing last time. Man, I sure have fought this guy a lot of times. Don't get cocky. Oh. Don't get stun locked. These guys with their alternating attacks. Woo! Oh. Gotta get the sweet victory going. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds, it's fun. Dude, Monster Hunter, it like looks like the kind of game, it looks like a game I would like a little bit, but when I look at the screen, there's too much stuff on the screen. Does that make sense? Like if this were Monster Hunter, there'd be like, there was just, I saw my friend playing it one time, and the screen is just covered in numbers and things and all around the whole screen. It's just too much. There's too much. It's overwhelming. Thanks for the Prime sub, Chantico. I like the idea of Monster Hunter, though. I like the monsters themselves. They look really cool. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. All right. All right. That was the Pursuer. Got a flask out of that as well. Pursuer, pursued. Okay. Okay. All right, I got one more flask here. Let's use this. Bear of the Curse. Oh. Hold up, hold up. I don't have any. Oh, I don't even have. Oh, I just got the Ring of Blades. I got no Titanite. But I do now have this. Is that the shard you found? Ooh. Thanks for stopping in, Count. I'll be sporadically streaming. It's going to be sporadic, but it's going to happen sometimes. I needed this. You guys are giving me ideas. Cheese man, cheese woman. It might be time to break out cheese woman. You 100%ed Dark Souls 2? Nice. What does that mean? All bosses? Like what is there more to that than all the bosses? I would say to me that's 100%ing the game. Oh, never mind. All achievements. Oh, see, I don't even have. I would do that, but there's no. I don't even know what. That's like a PlayStation only thing, I think. Okay. Get this endurance up. Let's get some even numbers. Let's get some nice even numbers here. That's right. That's right, James. James, you must be from the YouTube. The YouTube Cheese Parade community really caught on to me saying new sketch every Monday. Which makes sense because they can actually see the sketches. TikTok is like, TikTok people can go weeks without seeing a Cheese Parade sketch even if they follow me because that's how TikTok works, and that's okay. And that's okay. All right. I guess I'll fight a tree now. I guess I'll fight a giant tree. Not doing anything else. All 3 and Sekiro. Damn, dude. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. This is the only one I would do it in. What's the hardest achievement in this game? Of the achievements of Dark Souls 2, which one was the hardest? Oh, it's just grindy? Okay. I see. Oh, yeah, right. Covenant items. Oh, true. I forgot the covenants and all that. It was me, James. I was the puppeteer. The hard thing was I was also filming it. We do a lot of there's a lot of me setting up a tripod and looking at shots and then hitting record and then running around. There's a lot of that going on in the Cheese Parade world. We're not quite a crew yet. It's me, Brian, and Johnny for the main part, for the most part, but I'm still the main guy. Hell yeah, Jesse, that's what I like to hear. Have you ever done a No Death, No Bonfire run? Cobb Hallen? Is that one of the achievements, a No Death, No Bonfire run? Because that's my greatest Dark Souls 2 achievement. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Dude just parried me. We're going to play it safe. I'm not trying to die. You always have stupid deaths. It's hard. You know what? I got multiple times I got to Throne Watcher Defender and died on Throne Watcher Defender. So that was tough. That was tough. But it's fun because at the end you get rings that make your weapons invisible. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool how it's like a real in-game challenge, you know? By the way, just out of curiosity, if anyone, how's like the audio of this stream right now? You can hear the game and me? I've just been assuming somebody would have said something if something was off, so let me know. All right. Oh my God, the run up. Thanks, man. Thanks. Dude, yeah, that's the worst part of the game. The run up to the Tiger duo, for sure. You best beat that first try because it is not fun. Do I have a Pharaoh's Lockstone? Oh, I do. I didn't even realize. I think there's like a Chloranthy ring in here. Get punched. Get punched. Miyazaki's designed almost all his games. Oh. Well, I got to read this Miyazaki comment. Oh, no. Oh, no. It went away before I could read it. Platinum, no death, or no hit all bosses is wild. But some have done it. Hold on. Oh, I see. I had to read that comment about how how the trophies were designed. I was very interested. So they don't make any of the trophies like overly. Oh, interesting. Oh, and you don't hear the game on the Twitch. What would that be? That would be... Now you should. The game should be playing louder on the Twitch now. Dude, next Monday, I don't even know what this week's sketch is going to be. Isn't that crazy? Sometimes I don't know until like the last second. Who inspired me to start making sketch comedy? Robot Chicken. Remember that show? Text to speech. I don't know what was going on. That did work nice. Robot Chicken was a show on Adult Swim. And it blew my mind because I was like, whoa, I didn't realize that sketches could be like 10 seconds long. You know? 5 seconds long. That blew my mind. And so I wanted to make a live action Robot Chicken. That was my original inspiration. And I think I've like weirdly stuck with that. A weird but good way to start. Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of shows that inspired me in my youth. You know, all the more like SpongeBob and South Park and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Stella is a random one. If anyone knows Stella, it was Michael Ian Black, Michael David, and Michael Showalter. I mean, David Wayne and Michael Showalter. It had one season on Comedy Central in like 2006 or something. That show blew my mind. Okay, that's a life ring. I thought it was a... Oh, wait, did I not get this? Oh, I almost skipped this. Am I ever going to collab with anyone? That's a good question. Everyone's in New York and LA. And I'm here in Philadelphia. Like, what are you guys doing? I've collabed with, like, some other creators. Chris Barnes is a guy. He was a Who from Whoville for us. So that's one guy. That's one collab. Who should I collab with? Is there a collab you're looking for, Potato? What would be a good collab? You ever want to get your own show on Adult Swim or Comedy Central? You know what's funny? Once the YouTube started taking off, I kind of was like, I don't think I do want that anymore. I used to want that. I like the idea of having like a budget and producers and stuff like that. But then there's also this part of me that's like, what if I got a sketch comedy show on Adult Swim? Dude, I love this game. I agree. Third Impact. And then I make a bunch of sketches, and then it's like they own the sketches now, you know? Whereas like everything I make on YouTube, I just own for the rest of my life. So I feel like the long-term smart move is actually, it's not like anyone's offering me anything, but even if they did, part of me would be like, wait a second. Mobo, that seems familiar. Oh, you know who I think's really funny on YouTube? Graham Barrett. Graham Barrett's one of those guys where I stop and watch I can't not watch him. He's so funny. The Friday Beers too. Those guys are great. Those guys are the most like us. Yeah, like Smosh. You know, just slowly upgrading. You know, I would love to make something more like, did I kill Cheeseman? No. I would like to make something more like with a story. Something scripted longer with a story. That's like more of a long-term goal, too. Oh. Don't blow me up. Don't blow up my spot. I love the Fume Night. Fume Night, awesome. Mobo sounds familiar. I need to look that up. Fume Night's one of the best bosses. My favorite boss, probably, I got a lot. I like the old Iron King. I like all the lava base bosses. I like, who's the final boss of Frozen Elam Lois? The Ivory King? That boss fight is so awesome. I would never, Socks. I would never. Do I have any secret sketches? I do. Where's this guy going? I do. I have a bunch of really old sketches. I've been making sketches since high school, so I have hours of high school content. I wish I had it all in like high quality. It's all like very it's all like it was uploaded to Facebook and then re-downloaded, so it's like all just like old stuff, but I got a lot of secret sketches in that sense. Punching him. Ooh. Jesse, I watched some of it while it was out. I watched some of Whitest Kids You Know while it was out. But it's hard because it was like on IFC or whatever. And now, just like a few months ago, I started watching it straight through. And some of the sketches are really brilliant. And I love it. And they're the number one thing that Cheese Parade gets compared to is Whitest Kids You Know. And I think that makes a lot of sense. React to my gifts. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Heater Bonnet, man. Thank you for the gifts. Thanks for the rose and the heart. Dude, I'm too locked in sometimes, you know? Favorite and least favorite challenge run. What did I do anything that was? I did like magic only was like kind of boring, and bow only was very fun. So I'll say that. No death, no bonfire. I also kind of love. But yeah, I did magic only, and that just got boring. It's just a lot of like running away. Oh, I did soul level 1. No uploading. No upgrading. Did I grind the rotten for no death, no bonfire? You can't, dude. You can't grind anything because you need to rest at a bonfire to bring them back. Dude, I love that I'm your favorite sketch group. That's awesome. I'm me, we, you know. It's me plus friends. No weapon upgrade. No, I upgraded weapons. But no soul upgrade. Elden Ring. You guys are gonna lose it. I had not played it. I played it a bit. I beat like the first castle. I gotta play it. I gotta play Elden Ring. I gotta do it. Okay. I'm gonna fight this tree. What in the world is going on here? Balloon Boys. Elden Ring is kind of overwhelming. I think that's why I'm afraid to play it. It's too much. It's too big. It's too big. So level 1 made you appreciate Dark Souls 2 more? That's interesting. In what way? Just in the various options you have? Getting the poison gas pyromancy was that was a big deal. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Don't you want to see me fight this this tree? Let me fight this big tree real quick. I'll let Cheeseman do it. You see, Jesse, that's another thing is, do I want that? I don't know. Another thing is, if I play Elden Ring, would I even want to do it on stream? Because you like to discover it at your own pace. Big bowl of human soup. You're my kind of guy. Old Nighthammer, huh? Ooh! It's been a while since I fought this guy. Uh-oh. He stomped me. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You're the first boss. And I will not be dying on you. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'll just, if I had specific questions. I've heard that Elden Ring in a lot of ways calls back to the good things about Dark Souls 2. So I feel like I will love it, if I'm being honest. What's the, is there passive gear on the old Nighthammer? How can you use, are you suggesting that you can use the old Nighthammer with Soul Level 1? On Soul Level 1? Yeah, that's the thing is I would expect spoilers or people being like, you gotta go here, you gotta do this. It's like, yo, I gotta do it my own way. I guess I can homeward bone this. I guess I could pop a homeward bone. Or I could just keep on pushing. Since the pursuer's already dead, there's nothing through there. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is what no death, no bonfires have taught me, is that just keep going forward. You don't need to refresh. Who am I fighting? You can use the Old Knight Hammer Soul level 1. Interesting. Vessel Shield Strength. Oh, Strength Ring, Vessel Shield. Okay. I see what you're saying. I think I just used the dagger. I don't know what like would even be spoiled in Elden Ring. I just don't want people to like tell me. I guess they would spoil stuff if they were like, here's where this weapon is or something. I don't know. Something about the thrill of discovery. Or if there's like a trick to beating a boss and they don't let you discover it because they tell you the trick. Does Elden Ring have those kinds of bosses? Those trick bosses? I feel like Dark Souls 3 has a ton of them. Dark Souls 3 is all about those trick bosses. The mace is great. I was about to start using this freaking club. I like this club. But I'm punching. I'm punching here. Yorm? No, I would call the tree with the sacks. I would say that's kind of a gimmicky boss. Oh, what about the guy with the rings? The skeleton with the rings, where you hit his rings and his bracelet. That's a trick boss. So that's 3. Nothing like that. Okay. Oh, I was just okay. 1 trick boss in like in Elden Ring. How many are in Dark Souls 3 now? Now that I'm counting them. Bosses where it's not just you hit them. There's some other. I tried to beat Yorm without the Storm Ruler. I got really far, but eventually was like, this is ridiculous. I feel like I got him down to like 20% left, and then it like wasn't working. But maybe I made that up in my head. Oh, there's some armor down there, but whatever. Let's just keep on going. Just those 3, yeah. Ooh. Some of them have little gimmicks in them, but I wouldn't call them gimmicky completely. Like the Crystal Mage or whatever. Crystal Sage. But that is still just attacking and running around. I don't hate gimmick fights either. This is just examples of like if I streamed my first playthrough. Like if I streamed my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 and everyone was like, go behind the chair and get the Storm Ruler, they would have essentially taken away any joy I could have had in playing that boss. These are the things. Dude, fuck it. Let's just keep going forward. Let's just keep on keeping on, baby. This is what No Death, No Bonfire gives you the. It's tough. Yeah, I don't know. First playthroughs. Do people like watching first playthroughs? Is that? I personally prefer to watch somebody who knows the game that they're playing. If I'm gonna watch a game, it's gonna be a game unless it's like, oh, I guess it's like if it's like a new game and nobody's played it. You do? Okay. I guess I would like to watch somebody playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time, but I've watched it also where it's like frustrating. Oh, I gotta punch this dog. Oh shit. Okay. TikTok enjoys first playthroughs the most. Okay, this is all interesting data. I'm gonna have to do the Elden Ring first time playthrough. I'm gonna have to do it. It's like I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the stream to like be as optimized as possible, and then I'll break out the Elden Ring playthrough. Do. Just locking in on this pursuer right here. Can you eat cheese person? Or so what? I was like, can I read chat while I'm playing this? And you know what? I can a little bit, but I'm just gonna finish going. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, the pursuer. Hello, pursuer, my old friend. Fully assessed info, personally collected. They like the first time playthrough. The people have spoken. And they want me to play Elden Ring. What's crazy is that this is an old game. I don't even think of this as an old game. A lot of people like played Elden Ring. Elden Ring was a lot of people's first From Software game. That's crazy. I love a big sword knight boss, honestly. I love every single one. In my mind, the Smelter Demon, though, is the ultimate iconic boss. Just a big demon with a big fiery sword. I love the Smelter Demon. That's a tough guy. That's a tough guy. Fume Knight is great. I do also love the Fume Knight. Can't deny it. If I ranked him, I would put Ivory King. If we're including other Dark Souls games, I would say Nameless King is still probably my favorite, but the Ivory King, the Smelter Demon, the Old Iron King, both the lava bosses. I play games too. Nate, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the sketches. Yeah, Nameless King's kind of peak. I mean, he rides a dragon and then you fight him not on a dragon. The Nameless King on the dragon is the only dragon fight in the 3 Souls games that is not annoying to me. All the other ones are annoying. I find them annoying. They fly around. I'm like, get down here. I gotta hit you. But Nameless King, he like kind of lands in front of you and lets you fight him. So it's not as annoying. Let's blow this guy up. Oh, get blown up, baby. I'll come over here. Oh! That was close. That was close. This is how you die. You roll off the edge here. It's one of the ways that you die. It's one of the ways you die. Ooh. Plin plin plon. Is that... Never seen this lad. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean? All right. This is important. It's important that I don't fuck this up. Oh, ladder, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get that large Titanite up there. Alright. I needed to tank that. It was very important that I blow up that wall. Alright. You gotta relax, my friend. I'm gonna firebomb these dogs. Just one of them. Because these fists, if there's one thing the fists can't do, it's punch dogs. It's hard. It's hard to punch the dogs. Alright, now we're in a good situation. Now we're in a pretty good situation. Okay. Let's see. They are exactly as annoying in Elden Ring. Dogs are generally an annoying enemy in all gaming. Because they're fast, they're low to the ground, they got weird hitboxes, all that stuff. Alright, let's collect our goods here. How long are we going? 156? Alright. I'm gonna wrap this up soon. What's like one more thing I can do? Some Twinkling Titanite. The rats. I will say though, the battle axe. If you get like a good sword or battle axe, that'll fuck them up. It's just these dang fists. These dang fists do not. All right. All right. Give it. Give them. We do love the fists. Can't not love the fists. Just punching knights and punching demons. Come on. Come on. Come on. It doesn't get much better than that. Let's reinforce these. Let's reinforce these fists. All right. I need... Oh. Nice. Hell yeah. How much large Titanite can I buy from this guy? Oh my god, I can buy a whole bunch. Ooh, it's expensive. It's expensive. So I would need 5 more. Let's get 1 more. Let's get 1 more here. Okay. So my right fist hits hard, and this one hits harder. Let's go. Whoo. Straight up rights and lefts. Andre the Blacksmith, the real goat of the games. Can Cheeseman eat food? That's a good question. I'm gonna say no. He also obviously doesn't have to. Back to Majula. Back to the place that we all love. Seek less. Strength. Just keep going into strength. Just keep making my punches hit harder. Just keep making myself more adaptable. How about a mix of the two? And then also some of this. Yeah, a bunch of 2s. Bunch of 2s across the board. Interesting. He's sad in other... Oh, he's sad in this one compared to other games. Is he the same guy in the... He's not the same one in the third one, right? I don't even know. I don't even know. All the blacksmiths are just like big bearded guys. Are they all the same guy? All strength, nothing else? Ah, too late. But I am kind of doing that anyway. Just with a little bit of other stuff too. I do not have an Estus shard. I could do that though. I should do that maybe. Strength only run. I'm only allowed to upgrade strength for the whole run. I would have to use these because BRB Wolf. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop, guys, because I'm very hungry. Potatoes asked me if Cheeseman can eat food. That's got me hungry. Also, I took this vitamin D supplement on an empty stomach, and somebody in the chat told me that that was going to make me feel weird, and it totally has. And now this guy's sharing the live, but too late. Although I do appreciate it. I need to eat food. So this has been a good return to streaming. A little dip my toes back in the world of streaming. But man, do I need to go to Wawa. Do I need to go to Wawa and eat a sandwich? I really do. And I really am. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it greatly. Anyway, I missed all of you. I don't even know if any of the OGs are still even here, but Wawa, I am. Philadelphia. You Philly human soup? Or what? You a Philly guy? Philly boys, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I'm like the only fucking... I'm the only influencer you're going to find in Philly. That's not true. But Cheese Parade is the only sketch group that you will find. No, that's not true either. But of the ones that are like succeeding, I'm live, Ghost, but I'm ending it right now. I'm ending it. Quit the game. Save and quit the game. Thanks. Guys, I'll stream again sometime. Maybe next Monday, honestly. It might not be till next Monday. Or it'll be like Saturday night and I'll be like getting drunk while I stream. That's also very popular. Just start Dark Souls 2. I hate it. User, it's the best Dark Souls game. Upgrade your adaptability. Don't use a shield. Keep track of your stamina. You can't just swing and roll wildly. And yeah. That's all I got to say. Follow those rules, and you'll be good to go, my friend. All right. So we are going to go ahead and end the Twitch stream. Goodbye, Twitch. And now I'm going to end the YouTube stream. Goodbye, YouTube. And now I'm going to end the YouTube vertical stream, which I guess is